Manchester City spent so much money in preparation of the Club World Cup and they were knocked out in the round of 16. They spent so much. Renders, Cheki, Ait Noiri. We praised them. We said they are ruthless. They know what they are doing. They are ready to win the Club World Cup. They scored even five. Is it five against Juventus? They scored, they were scoring goals for fun. And the first big chance, big team they meet, or the first big stumbling block, they faltered. Is that not crazy? Pep Guardiola will think that what is going on. Because if you look at it, a lot of people come now and say, Manchester City played very well. Look at the big chances created. Hilal created 7 big chances against Manchester City 6. It's something that you need to think about. How can Hilal create 7 chances against Manchester City 6 with all the players Manchester City had? I have seen some people are talking about Rodri. Rodri is coming back from ACL. You don't expect him to play every time. Some people are complaining, oh, Gundogan did not play. Gundogan, the idea is for Reinders and all these players to take over from Gundogan. The truth is that Manchester City spent money, but collectively, are this team better than the other one they had before? No. Because if you look at it, I know he's a good player. Yes, I know he goes forward. Defensively, is he doing a good job? No. Then you look at, Cheki. Cheki is good on the ball, off the ball. No. Reinders, off the ball, not easy. Omamamouche, the same. Erling Haaland is strolling around. Is he ready to press? No. So if you check in the first half, Manchester City, yes, had a lot of chances. But in the second half, Al Hilal came out and swallowed them. Al Hilal came out as a different team. And this is like a shame to Pep Guardiola because you can't spend all this money. The club backed you heavily and then you go and be knocked out like this in this form. We've been taking Al Hilal for granted. Al Hilal that did not lose against Real Madrid now defeated Manchester City. I never thought that Al Hilal would beat Manchester City waiting no good like this. Manchester City. Now people will be thinking, oh, Bono made a good save. How can Al Hilal, score 4 against Manchester City? And Manchester City scoring only 3. Bono did a good job, of course, but generally Koulibaly was a tower at the back, scoring goal, defending, making everything possible. And to think that this is what Cristiano Ronaldo is facing. And people are thinking Saudi Pro League is an easy league, very tough league like this. And for Manchester City, there must be disappointment. There must be, let down in the players' head because to be honest, next season is going to be difficult for them again. Teams will continue to exploit their back. They are not willing to run back. All these shiny players they are buying. Sometimes, if you be honest, sit down and think, how do they complement each other and work the way they need to work? Because we are giving reference to former Manchester City team that was them dominating the league back to back. Can they get back to that level? No, not with this team. They will win games here and there, but teams will also beat them. That fear factor is gone from Manchester City. Now, every team will be ready to fight against them. They will earn the right to win any match. It's not about fixing maybe 7 or 8 good attacking players. What happens off the ball? And off the ball is the issue they had last season. All these Renders, all these, Mamouche and all these things. Who is doing the off the ball job? No. Look at the third goal. Is it the third goal Al Hilal scored? Look at that counter. I don't get it. Pep Guardiola need to be questioned. He is also questionable. But then he has earned the right. He has done a good job for Manchester City. But this coming season, thinking that they will go and run away with the league, yeah, they can do a good job, but running away with it is not going to happen. In the Champions League teams will match them. The Premier League teams will match them. It's quite unfortunate that Manchester City are now going home. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and let's go.